Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Craft Junkie here. For today I have a craft tutorial. Yes, finally I have a craft tutorial to share with you guys. A lot of people have asked me how I do make my loaded pockets, loaded envelopes with the 12 by 12 scrapbook paper. So I decided to go ahead and make a tutorial for how I do it so I can show you step by step. They are very, very easy to make, a lot of fun. I love making them out of this paper pads because everything you need to make it is right here in the paper pad, basically. So everything you do need to make it is right in front of you. The first thing is, of course, a paper trimmer. Mine is from Recollections. I love this thing. I've had it for years. A pair of some paper scissors. This thing, I don't know what it's called. I call it a paper folder. I don't know the correct term for it, but it's my paper folder. I love this thing. I do use this. I use the Elmer's Glue Craft Bond in extra strength. This stuff is amazing. It works really, really well. I highly recommend this stuff. So yes, I use that. I also go ahead and I do use this double-sided tape. I do get this at Tuesday morning for 99 cents. I always pick up a bunch of them when they have them. This stuff is great. I use is some washi tape, so I just went ahead and pre-grabbed some washi tape that I thought I would like to use because we're gonna make a Galaxy loaded bag out of my Aurora paper pad palette. And of course, last thing you need is a paper pad. This paper pad, guys, I love this paper pad so much. I very, very rarely use it because I just want it to stay. I really wish that I bought more of these. My other favorite paper pad, totally off subject, is the Stay Magical from Recollections. Thankfully they still have that one and I have repurchased it 3 times. I just bought it again for the 3rd time and it was $5. I really wish I bought 3 of these. I think I have 2 of these, but anyways, I love this paper pad and I thought it'd be really fun to do a Galaxy spread. I thought that'd be a lot of fun. As you can see, this paper pad is, oh, it's so gorgeous. So the first thing you have to do is decide what paper you're going to use for your main bag. So usually I pick one that's fully printed. I think I'm going to do like a Galaxy crystal theme. Oh, because I just love that theme. It's so pretty. So I'm thinking my outside bag is going to be this paper right here. I'm hoping this time in my tutorial I'm doing much better than my first tutorial where I was out of frame so much. But I'm thinking these two be really pretty. So yeah, so I will go ahead and this will be my main pad. So now what I do after I have my main pad, I do go ahead and pick out my secondary piece of paper that is going to be like hanging out. That'd be really pretty actually. You want something that's going to it's going to match, but it's going to pop out. And I think, see, this one I would really love too. And it would look nice, but I don't think it's going to pop as nice as this paper is right here, this white paper. Ugh, so many choices, but we can use this too, but I think for the back I'm going to use this. So, alright. So now when you got your 2 sheets of paper figured out what you're going to do, we are going to put the one paper aside and we are going to take, we are going to take our main sheet, and what I do is I go ahead and I find the middle of it. So I go ahead and I fold the paper in half and I very ever so lightly just do that. I just pinch it so I know where my half is. So as you can see here, it does have a little bit of a dent in it. So then what I'm going to do is I am going to fold my paper up to that dent. So right there, and then I'm gonna go ahead and use my this thing, whatever it's called. That's horrible. Just folds paper really nice, and I'm going to straighten that out so it has a nice fold, and then I'm going to go ahead and do the same to the other side. Now if it's not perfectly even, that's okay. The design I came out, like the way I came out doing these, it's okay if you make a mistake. You can easily trim it down and stuff. Alright, so once that is folded, so now you have your 2 flaps After you have this done, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to unfold your flaps and you are going to make a triangle out of your flap. Now, your paper might go over your folded line. That's okay because you can just go ahead and trim that off. So, yes. And then I'm going to make another one on this side. Again, like I said, it's going to go over your folded. That's okay. You can go ahead and evenly fold it if you want. I just like a deeper V. So then what I do is I really quickly make sure that they are going to even up. So what you want is it for it to be like this. So like I said, it's completely okay. And when you do fold it, you're going to see where you're going to need to trim it off. So I'm just going to take my scissors and I'm going to just go ahead and trim that off. It doesn't have to be perfect. It will be okay. So once you have it trimmed and fold it down with your flaps, go ahead and stick it together. Make sure it's even. And then what we are going to do is we are going to unfold it one more time. And I'm going to add a little bit of glue to stick it down so it doesn't pull back up. Those are done. Now you're going to go ahead and take your bottom piece that's still right there. You're just going to take that and you're going to fold it up to about, I usually fold it to about here. So about an inch before your little where your little this. And then at this point you have a choice. Now you can go ahead and make this a pocket, or you could go ahead and embellish it and cover it and just have one pocket. So you can make this 2 pockets, 1 pocket, and I also make them 3 pockets. So it's up to you what you want to do. I like to make them 2 pockets. That way I can add more stuff to give away to my friends. So on this stuff, on this one, I don't glue it. I actually use this tape because I don't want this to move at all. And when I'm stuffing it, this holds a lot better. So I'm going to go ahead and put a couple strips on here. And then once they're sticky, I'm going to go ahead and fold that again. That way you now have your pocket and this is secured. Okay, so now you should have something that looks like this. The next thing I'm going to do is make my inserts of paper that will go ahead and sit in here. It just gives it another dimension. I usually measure out, I take my pocket letter and then I measure out not my pocket letter. I take my loaded envelope and then I kind of measure it out so I can make sure that the piece of paper will fit right in there. Now, I do like it to sit a little bit above the envelope. That's okay. I just feel it gives it a little bit more height. So that is going to be my first insert. And then, of course, you're going to measure for this as well and add another one for your second. This is also how we're going to finish, because as you can see, like, this is still kind of floppy. This piece of paper is going to go ahead and seal this if you're going to make a second pocket. If you're not going to go ahead and make the second pocket, you can just go ahead over it, and that will definitely take care of it. So that is going to be how I'm going to have this look. So this I don't glue down at all. There's no reason to glue this down. And then it's great because then your pocket towel does have like a piece of scrapbook paper that they can go ahead and reuse. This one, because I am using it to fully close it, I do go ahead and use the double-sided tape to go ahead and secure that. and slip this in, and then when I get to the height that I want it, and you don't have to do it this high, it's all up to you, I go ahead and firmly press that down. So here we have it so far. We do have 2 pockets. Now I did mention earlier I do a third pocket down here. You could go ahead and use this paper, or you could go ahead and get a different type of paper. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a different piece of paper. I told you guys how much I like those jewels. Match really well. So just gonna take a scrap, and I'm just gonna cut it down to about 2 inches wide. About. Of course, you can do whatever you want, however thick you want it, or what have you. This is just how I usually do it. So go ahead and get a strip like this, and then I'm gonna go ahead, and now you do not want it to be completely flush because I do stick it on with washi tape. I do decorate with washi tape. So what I usually do is I keep it a little up. That way the washi tape will cover where I do have that little hole. And then I fold it. Now, as you can see on the back, it doesn't perfectly match, but usually I'll use a little sticker or something back here to go ahead and cover that up. So I go ahead and fold that down, and now we'll get some washi tape to go ahead and cover that head, and I tape it down like this, and then I go ahead and bring that to the back as well. So now you can see you do have a third pocket to use. Of course, this is totally unnecessary. You can even just embellish this down. You don't have to make it a pocket where you can add more stuff. I'm just showing you how you can make this 1, 2, or 3 pockets. Usually in the smaller one right here, I'll put in some die cuts or paper clips, just little stuff just to kind of keep it in. I also decorate it. So now you have your pocket. So next is to go ahead and embellish it. Okay, so here we have it, my finished 3 pocket loaded envelope. Like I said, it's up to you if you guys want to do 1, 2, or 3. The options really are 2. I do like doing 3 because I like adding bunches of goodies, but it's all up to you. So, yep, so here's your first pocket, your second pocket, which I told you do not have to have. You can just go ahead and cover that hole up with embellishments and get it all flat down and be done with it, and a third pocket. So, and again, you don't have to have it. You could go ahead and just close that up. But I do have a surprise for my subscribers, a little hidden giveaway for you guys. I want to fill this up for you and mail it to you. So if you are subscribed, go ahead and first off, like this video, and second, leave me a comment down below what your favorite type of theme is. So if you like galaxy theme, write galaxy theme. If you like a shabby chic theme, write shabby chic. If you like boho, write thobo. If you if you like boho, you can write boho. Tropical, you guys get the hint. That's what I want you guys to do, and that will be your entry along with you being subscribed to my channel. And I will go ahead and pick the winner next Wednesday. I think it'll be next Wednesday. I will go ahead and pick a winner, and I will fill it out with some stickers and stuff and mail it out to you guys. So thank you guys so much for supporting me. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are so close to 600 subscribers. I can't wait to hit that number. I think I'm definitely going to do a giveaway for 600 subscribers because I do have some stuff I do want to give away. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.